Greetings and peace. This is Queen Sereda. I am here with another edition or another part of the Fool's Journey. We have been talking about these cards. It's a total of 22 cards that are in the major arcana of the tarot. And today, me as your host, Sereda Daily, I'm going to be diving in and talking to you about temperance and how temperance is very important to the Fool's Journey and what he's learning right now. This is a stage of life or a cycle of life that we all go through in some way. So that's what we're talking about. We're just talking about basically the initiation of life or the initiation of life in the way that these different lessons come to us. So here we are. I am definitely found at naturallyhighlife.com. On Instagram, I'm queen_Sereda. So when you have temperance, you are learning the lesson mainly of patience. With that lesson of patience comes all of this beauty that you see behind this person. With patience, they're definitely receiving the guidance from something that is higher form of thinking, expanded thinking, elevated thinking, meditation. You see their eyes are closed. There's an element of balancing also going on with the two cups. There's also something in the distance that it's glowing bright, but yet this person's here sharing, balancing out their energies, healing, patiently awaiting the next step of their journey. The Fool learns this at this time. It's a very powerful lesson because you're also learning that you're a part of the great soul, a part of spirit, and you share in that element, and you're also able to share it with others because you are that one as well. It's letting you know that through patience you're able to nourish others. Through patience you're able to nourish and give more to others. A lot of us are learning this lesson right now as you get this video and listen to it. This isn't even a reading. This is just about the card Temperance in the Fool's Journey. So he's pouring from a smaller vessel to a larger one, and symbolic of being a part of the great oneness, the great soul, the divine connection that is all of us. It is also standing in water, and it's the waters of life. They flow from all different directions and connect, which connects us all as well. We are essentially ascending, and we will leave this place patiently waiting. We are. Until that day happens. Right now, we're just going through the stages of life. And the next step of the journey for the Fool, he's going to learn a very important lesson that is going to spark a lot of curiosity if you hadn't heard it yet. Finally, with patience, you learn moderation, adjustment, self-control, patience, balance when dealing with others as well as yourself. This is talking about dealing with other people's emotions, how you're balancing between those. It is a spiritual path to be able to do that. It is a spiritual path doing that every day. You're already on your spiritual path. It's all over the place. Wherever you stop, you're on a spiritual path and you have an opportunity to be patient. It's talking about that. How you handle school and recreation, the people in your life, and have patience. This is talking about that. Also, it reminds you also to open up your mind and your heart and listen to other people's ideas, which brings me to the fact that I'm starting some groups because I'm really desiring to connect with other people, especially in the areas that I'm most passionate about and the ones that you're passionate about as well. So as I learn what those are, temperance, patience is the lesson that I'm learning right now heavily. But it also allows you and tells you that, it allows you to learn the lesson of just learning, because you're learning from listening to other people and letting them nourish you as you nourish them as well. It's a back and forth thing. It's a cyclical thing. It's miracles. And you have powerful things in your hands, in your mind, in your heart at this time. And it's time to nourish yourself so you can get ready to give to others, because you have a lot to give. It's also having so much that you spill over to other people. You have so much. You never feel like you don't have enough. So when you have this card here, I'm going to show you real quick before I go into the next one. It's balance, equilibrium, it's compromise, maintaining equilibrium, finding balance, reconciling opposites, carefully measuring or proportioning things which you enjoy. All right, y'all. So I'm going to let you go. I am going to come back with the next one, which is, let's see. Yeah, next. Okay, so the Devil card is next. You want to come back and check for that one because it's not what you think it is if you are a beginner to tarot or you're just learning. And if you're very experienced with tarot, welcome all of you. Thank you for listening to this and taking a second to listen to my ideas. I'm just sharing my passion for tarot and divination. Always have loved it. Been doing it for over 10 years now. So, all right, y'all, leave a comment in the bottom. Let me know how you feel about this card or what's your favorite card in the tarot so far or in the Fool's Journey. I look forward to hearing from you, and also let me know the next part of the tarot that you'd like to talk about and discuss and hear about. My name is Queen Sereda, your host. Websites naturallyhighlife.com. On Instagram, I'm Queen Sereda. I look forward to talking to you in the next video, y'all. Peace. Thank you.